Hi there, my name is Alnalana and I enjoy playing Strange Horticulture. Alright, let's get back into it here. I believe we're at the end of a day. Day 13, Wednesday. Right, and then we still have this Enmore Raven spider to figure out and just a whole bunch more. This one talks about the Briar's disc. And somebody said that maybe this is useful at the tree. So let's go ahead and find that tree again. Which, yeah, here's the great oak. Right there. And then, yeah, there's nothing to... There's nowhere to use it or put it. It's just saying, hey, that's what's here. So, was worth a try. Always worth a try. Right, let's go ahead and end the day and get a card. "8 miles to the east." The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by, the sun set, and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. Ooh, ominous. Day 14, Thursday. Okay, so 8 miles to the east of the Great Oak. Got it. And where is... Wait, what? Where's my thing? Okay, I just have to open the drawer. Great Oak, east. N9, just in case I forget. Okay. N9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I go the wrong direction again? Where's that card? 8 miles to the east. Gosforth. Gosforth. Where's Gosforth again? I know we've been there. There. 8 miles to the east of there. I'll take the next person. Good morning, Heather. But we're done. Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms. And of course now he's sick. Is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way and I'm worried about him. Okay, so I know what mushrooms she's talking about. It is... these guys. Spongy texture. Okay. I just heard a heartbeat thing. That's not what I wanted to hear. Give me a hint. guide to fatal fungi? What guide to fatal fungi? Where? This is all I have. What guide to fatal fungi? Has anybody heard of that yet? Mr. Denny, Farmer's Worry. Royal Gentian. Spongy mushroom with potent abilities. Grants great strength for short periods. The expense of severe fatigue. Well, then it's not that bad. It's not going to die. What did they say again? Repeat that hint. Royal Gentian. Where is this book they're talking about? Ugh. So many clues left undone. I hate that. Royal Gentian. Which I know I have. I just don't remember what it is. Royal Gentian. Ever hearts, pink flowers. 2 kidney pinks. Okay. This one? Yeah. Liver stone. Okay, so let's try that card again. It was 8 to the east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters draw me into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize grow along the bank. Let's touch them. Because that's what we should do with flowers that we don't know anything about. We should touch them. Which was sarcastic. Okay. Pet the hellebore. Oh God. Forest Fair. I've been to Blackcomb. I have fought the servant and lived. But still my adversary stands. It must be defeated. For my part, I am ashamed to say that I am done. And my soul could use the tonic of St. Quentin's elixir if I'm ever to recover from the horror that I've seen. Oh goodness. That is St. Quentin's elixir. I don't have that. I bet you it's going to tell me, look back through my letters. I'm sure I remember seeing something that could help lead me to a new map location and perhaps a new plant too. Okay. I think I'm going to take the next hint because this is hard. I have a card for an antiquity shop at Arnside. Maybe there's something interesting there. Oh, it was Arnside. Got it. Where is the card? It's in here somewhere. There. There's the watering can. This is why I need to organize. Arnside and tweaks. Okay. Where is Arnside? Where is Arnside? It's still hiding. There it is. Arnside. Dark exterior of Arnside Antiques blends into its surroundings. A tailor called Jones and an ugly-looking haberdashery to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. I know the feeling, man. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machine, their use is unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It is sometimes before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study. Elixir of the Damned, made from a combination of that, and that. The powerful elixir is dangerous, and extreme caution is advised. Back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Who have drunk and appear vacant and lost, alive, but no longer really with us. That sounds like something I should not do. This is the one you want. This elixir will enable any drinker of it to overcome their sense of fear, though it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink this near the edge of a cliff. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, and a seed pod for luck. God, that's super helpful. A 5-pointed leaf. Okay. Pointed. 5. That's in the Baylock. What's this again? Huh, I don't think I've identified that. Red flower. Eye bright makes the eyes better. What's Weaving Bell again? Weaving Bell to lead to gold. No, that's not protecting of the mind. How about Candlewood? Produces a red flower that's shielding effect, protecting afflictions of the mind. Okay. No. I'm pretty sure Candlewood is right. Seed pod. No idea. Seed pod. When flowers go to seed, it looks something kind of like this, but that's not a... It's a bulb. Fruits. Seed pod. My real life hellebore would like to speak to me. I have a little tortie. Alright, let's take another hint here. Oh. This clue card. This card looks like one of the Briarsis. Yeah. I wonder if I can start the second clue from the location given by the first. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Okay, so Enmore. Then Raven. Then Spider. Yeah. A jackdaw croaks hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierce the long grass. Among them some plants grow. Sea pods. Okay. So seed pod. Where did the other one go? Darn it. Sea pod, red flower. Hint. Yes, I am studying the recipe carefully. 5-pointed flower. Five-pointed leaf. Not flower. Okay. That was also in Baylox. That's 6. Is that 3? Yeah. But it does have 5 points. What is the Daisy Duke again? Grant courage. Okay. That's gotta be it, right? Knock on wood, knock on wood. Yes! Oh, okay. Man. Okay, St. Quentin's. Man, that was hard. Priddle. Coveted by the rich. Pretty priddle is crushed to make dyes. Very rare plant that is hard to come by. Ooh, hellebore, thank you. Oh, more letters. There's a hateful man I sometimes see around town. He's called Isidore Burbage. Yesterday I saw him bending down as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched it as hard as he could. Ugh. I rushed over, and the coward fled. Someday he'll get his comeuppance. Yes. Yes, he will. Sadgill Chalice. Okay. Ooh. Sadgill, where are you? We will find you, Sadgill true. Sedberg is not Sadgill. Dee 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 dee. Sadgill. This is like a time where you'd be like, woman! Why? Okay, Sadgill, found it. What is it? Chalice. Okay. Sadgill. Chalice. The chalice clue takes me directly south of Sadgill to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the banks, velvet to the touch. In the moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in the lush grass. Deadly. Of course, they're not really deadly looking. I mean, it just looks a little deadly. It's not really deadly at all. Oh, hellebore. Reuben! Verona tells me you are working on gathering the plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. I want to help in any way I can. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I don't know where it can be found. Swift snare, heart-shaped leaves, binder, ankle grabber, never let go are several of the names given to this plant that may give some clue to its properties. Once it's near, it is possible to extricate. Molly Bell. Hello, Miss Bell. My daughter is getting married and I want to decorate the church with nice flowers. I believe there's a plant with small blue cup-like flowers that is supposed to bless their union. Yes, Triple Huff. Hello, Ennis. I can't help noticing that Dreher Huntsman is still alive. You don't seem to understand the importance of our work here. If you are not with us, then you are against us. When the redemption comes, and it will come, you will regret your actions. Praise the Dendru. Eat my shorts. Or eat my Dendru. Ha ha ha. End the day. Here is our card. Decay gives way to new growth. From death, life. The cycle starts again, west of White Scar by the river. Behind the woman, a dark, skeletal figure began to rise, and a low, primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. Day 15, Friday. All right, cycle starts again west of White Scar by the river. Okay. West. Remembering that west is to my left. White Scar, White Scar, White Scar. Why does this always take me so long? Ooh, sorry about that yawn. I know it's catching. White Scar? By the river. White Scar. Where are you, White Scar? A tiny little white scar. White fell. I get frustrated with myself. Can't find things quickly. It's also a nice time to look at the art of the map. Perhaps there is no White Scar? It's a lake. By the river. White Scar. Cave. I'm gonna go here. Yeah. The sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black-eyed gaze. A reminder. From the chest of the skeleton, a plant grows. And I plucked it. Yes, I did. I got that. That was me. Good morning, helper. TV Cheever. I've lived in Undermere all my life, and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servant. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. Apparently you want me to do it. Oh, this is from Amos. I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently there's a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she would say when I pressed her. Okay, well, let's take a look. Arnside East. Okay. Arnside and then east. Oh, the White Scar Cave? Thin crack runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground, just wide enough for a man to slip through. But there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance, too heavy to move. Let's find some farmer's worry. Okay. Farmer's worry. Oh, I just didn't label it. Okay. Oh no, I totally labeled it. Okay. I'm surprised at how easily I'm able to roll away the boulder with the help of the farmer's worry. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, I discover several clusters of fungi growing there, reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. Don't be fooled by the pretty flower. The smell it gives off is quite foul. Fungi. I am quite the fun guy. Labor. Oh, Simone. Pleasure to see you again. I haven't forgotten you for whatever it was that you gave me the other day. I should have destroyed that elixir recipe. Oh, I haven't forgiven you. Oh, I should have destroyed that elixir recipe when I had the chance. Whatever happens, you must not allow it to fall into the wrong hands. Well, I'm definitely sorry about that, Simone. Alden Gregory, my wife of 30 years is dying. That is the truth of it, as painful as it is to say out loud. The doctors say there is nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A man at the hospice let slip out a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did, and that's all I can think about. I understand the risks, but any price is worth paying if it means she doesn't have to die. Please, I'm begging you. How can I say no? I don't think that's a good idea. This is the fungi. Oh. This is the fungi thing. I forgot about this. This should be in items and not in letters. Okay. Yeah, that's not it. Oops, I didn't mean to archive that. Where is this other one? Here it is. This is not a good idea. Arbutum alacritus. Can I say no? I remember seeing Mens Fortis. But like, now I would have to flip through all of these things. Mens Fortis. Green Eye. Tranthium. It's leafy thing, sharp leaves. Hopefully with a tag on it. I doubt it though. Here, Tranthium. Macalotus renita. Let's just keep flipping. And then the other one is AA. And MR. Oh, no. Arboretum. Cabia. Okay. 6 petals. Finding the 7 one. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Just a little pop of my soda can. Sorry about that. And then NR. Okay. I don't remember where I started. I think it was on Daisy Dukes, but go back to the oh, there it is. Henchuck. The fruit of the henchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts it's been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens, it turns blue-green and is ready to harvest. Striped bulb. Yeah, that's not it. This one? It's a little stripy. Well, if I can't find anything else, I'll try that one. Henchuck. What a name. Oh, and I'm already at the end. Let's give the henchuck a try. Well, I mean, stripy bulb. And the answer to that is no. Next hint. Describes 3 plants using their Latin names. I should be able to find them in my book. Next hint. Cabia, henchuck, and dreth. Yes. Okay, but henchuck. Tuberous bulb, unusual structure, growing in bursts. Give it a striped appearance. When cut open, the outer layer hardens, it turns blue-green and is ready to harvest. Blue-green. Okay. I mean, most plants are green. Blue-green. Bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. Okay, give that a try. Yeah! Well, I don't know if that's a yeah. We should call this the damned elixir. Okay. Doesn't seem like enough ends. Literally, this is not a good idea, man. Ooh! Pretty blue flowers line the stems of this sought-after plant. It is said that if you give haverage to your beloved under the light of a full moon, you will both live long and blessed lives. That's the thing in the recipe. That is the thing in the recipe. Where is it again? Haverage. Yeah. It's this one. I don't think I have it yet. Althea O'Shea. What a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard it might be able to get a hold of some liverstone here. Liverstone. I think it's this one. Yeah. No. Where is it? It's new. Oh, yeah, that's the one I pulled out of a dead man's body. Where are you? I know the one I'm looking for, but for some reason I can't see it, and that's because I haven't organized. Stop for a moment, Lana, and organize. But no, I won't be able to play if I do. There's so much to play. Oh, great gravy. I know exactly the plant I'm looking for. It's got a cone inside of leaves, and it said they look delicate as if they would fall off. And it looks a lot like this one, but upside down. Gah. Alright. Time for some organization. Things that are identified. Please step to the left. This one. Yes. This has got to be it. Liverstone is a mushroom with pointed caps. Oh, okay. So that is not it. Even though it looks like it, it's not. Okay, so my bad. Just because it's labeled doesn't mean I'm not identified. Remember that? The watering can here. This here. Gentium. There. See, on the shelves, they'll just continue to pack until, but on the bottom. Okay, you all go here. I'm a dork. Okay, elixirs can go here. Unidentified stuff. Identified stuff. All on this one little shelf. Then I might alphabetize you. Oh. This is OCD porn. That's what this is. Okay, I'm just going to start label things on this shelf now. Alright, what about this guy? Dark, imposing, strange. My fingertips feel slightly numb. Paralyzing effect. Yes, that's it. You are welcome, even though you didn't say thank you. Thumb. Pronounced tomb. This flower is sometimes associated with death. Tomb is used as a fragrance in soaps and candles, because who wouldn't want to bathe in death? Okay. Liverstone. My liver. Yeah. Yeah. There we'll have this thing. Oh, that one I know I need. I'll throw that here. I don't need to make another Baylox. Let me put this with the rest of the... Yeah, I'll put that on the bottom shelf underneath the elixirs because I know that one's coming up. That one is right, for sure. And then I like having all these little guys spaced out so that I can see them well. Because I'm constantly searching for the right shape. Just spread these guys out a little bit. Alright. It's more organized. Or less. Two sections of plants that I have yet to identify or label. I should say yet to identify and or label. Let's take the next person. Ooh. Yo. I can't control it anymore. This has all gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, 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 and more death. You have to help me. Dead man's fingers. It's likely these. Strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. And widow's woe. Induce fear. Okay. Carnivorous Turin. I think we know which one that is. Dead man's fingers. And then you can go there. One more. Skip. There's been talk over the last few nights down at the Royal Oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't leave my house now. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps should surely warm my heart. Glowhorn. Glowhorn, glowhorn, glowhorn. Pixie lamp is phosphorate illuminating trees. Suspicious travelers avoid walking towards it, fearing that the faint lights will lure them to their demise. This? Maybe? Yeah. Huh. What do we call this? Glowhorn. Chuck it there on the shelf. Faye. I understand it now. My mind is linked to the servant. Oh. With the elixir, I will be able to throw out the woman in the jade mask and take control for myself. Together we can end this. Meet me at the Daughter Stone Circle tomorrow and bring the elixir. You're the one who turned Simone against me. Oh, that woman. I am not meeting her unless I can vanquish her. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. You all have a lovely day.